Nearly 2 years later, it's a conversation Monica Agard still gets emotional recounting.
And that's when he made his comment. We should go back to the good old days when we had slaves. And you pause for a second because it hits you.
She alleges those words were spoken to her by a senior colleague at the Immigration and Refugee Board.
When I talk about this, I get so distressed, and I don't know if it's not only the statement, but it's inaction that is doubly hurtful.
She says the same colleague later went on to become her supervisor. That's when she filed a formal complaint. Agard alleges her concerns haven't been taken seriously by the IRB.
To have no action or no consequences, I take it as this is how they see me. And in general, the black workers.
It's not the first time black civil servants have spoken out about racism. In December, a group filed a proposed class action lawsuit against the federal government, alleging discrimination.
The damages that black workers have faced and continue to face, it's real and it's ongoing. And black workers need help right now.
In a recent court filing, the group is asking that the government create a fund immediately so that black federal employees can access specialized counseling.
So there needs to be a unique approach to addressing the traumas that the workers have faced as a result of systemic discrimination.
In a statement to CBC News, the Immigration and Refugee Board says Agard's case is under review, adding that racism and discrimination in any form is unacceptable.
Sometimes when you suffer, you think you suffer alone. And unless you hear someone else's story, then you know that you're not suffering alone.
Agard has now joined the proposed class action suit. After 30 years as a public servant, she says it's time to push for a change. Farah Morali, CBC News, Toronto.